Titleist Trufeel or Titleist ProV1, when it comes to golf balls, why should you spend much more rather than save some money on the Trufeel? Now, if you want a golf ball that's going to be consistent in its performance throughout the bag, it's going to have decent durability, it's going to come with one of the biggest names in golf on it, in Titleist, and in golf balls the biggest name in golf, then the Trufeel is going to come in at a great value golf ball for you that's going to deliver on all levels. As well as, if you lose them, it isn't going to break your heart. You're going to lose one, it's upsetting, but they're a good value ball. You've got plenty of others that you can just go in the bag and get one out. Now, if you want a golf ball that performs across all of the bag as consistently as this, but better when you start going to your more lofted clubs. So what you're going to get from a ProV1 is when you start getting to clubs with more loft, the spin on this ball is going to be higher, giving you more control the other end when it lands. So if you want that professional level of control around the greens, into greens, this is where you're going to go. But remember, when you lose one of these, it's going to feel emotionally quite different to when you lose one of these. So how many balls are you losing would be a question. How much do you value that spin going into greens? If you're coming into greens quite flat, so not getting much height, maybe slower speed players, then yes, there is benefit in this ball, but it's going to be less because of that trajectory. This one might be a much better value ball for you, which is why this one is often hinted to be more of the better player's ball. Yep, I think the better player will get more out of this, but all levels of players would get more out of this than this, apart from obviously that emotional connection to the finances compared with both of these balls. So two great options, subject to what you lose, what kind of trajectories you hit into greens and how much you value that better spin. Off the tee, you're not going to notice much difference. Into long second shots, into long holes where you're hitting long clubs, very small difference. When you start going 7 iron, 8 iron, 9 iron wedges down in there, you are going to notice a very increased performance on this. But if you're not getting that trajectory, maybe there's the balance for you. Which one are you going for and why? And how much does it pain your heart if you lose one of these?